everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a video on healthy hair tips because I know tons of people are trying to grow out their hair and they don't really know what to do. So I'm just going to make a video, and I kind of wrote some things down on this piece of paper, so I'm going to use this to kind of keep myself on track and make sure I say everything I wanted to say. So anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and jump into the first thing, which is drink a lot of water. Water is like probably the most important thing because you want to keep yourself hydrated, because like so much of your body is water. Like I just know that water is like very essential. You want to be drinking as much as you can a day. I try to bring on water with me everywhere, and just kind of like if I'm sitting around, just try to be like sipping on water. Just try to drink water as much as you can. And my next tip is have a healthy diet. I know like you might not really think that like that has to do anything with hair growth, but it really does, because hair is like a reflection of the inside. So whatever nutrients you're putting in your body is what is going to help your hair grow. So if you're only putting in like chips and soda and things like that, that's not going to give any nutrients to your hair. So you want to have a healthy diet, and you want to have excess amount of nutrients, because your nutrients are going to go to your vital organs first and then to your hair. So you want to be taking as much as you can and just trying to get your hair to grow longer that way. My next tip is taking vitamins. I actually take a multivitamin, a B complex vitamin, vitamin C, magnesium, and vitamin D. The multivitamin just kind of gives you all your vitamins that you need, and then vitamin B is like the best vitamin for hair growth, because I take a complex vitamin, but biotin is amazing for your hair. If you want to get those biotin pills, they will do great things for your hair. Hair really needs biotin to grow, so you can also get biotin from, I think, a lot of like green leafy vegetables, but I would definitely try to take a supplement too, because that'll just kind of give extra in your body to go to your hair. So try to get as many vitamins as you can, because they will definitely benefit your hair. Oh, and I also take a fish oil pill, because fish oil is amazing for your hair. Like salmon is probably like one of the best foods to have for your hair, because it makes it like so silky and everything. So definitely you should talk to your parents or talk to your doctor about taking a fish oil pill. I take I think 2 capsules a day of Alaskan something fish oil. It has tons of omega-3 fatty acids in it, and they are great for your skin and hair and everything. So they also help prevent heart disease, so that is a great plus to that. My next tip is using less heat on your hair. I know it is so hard to go like a day without straightening your hair or curling it or anything, because I know you just feel like so blah. Like we as girls, like we love doing things with our hair, but if you want your hair to grow, you do not want to put heat on it every day. Like I am pretty bad about this, but lately I've been getting better. I will try to straighten my hair and then sleep on it like up, and then the next day, like whenever I take it down to the ponytail, it'll still be straight. I don't know how it works, but you should definitely try to reduce your heat on your hair and just go with your natural hair, you know, like there's nothing wrong with that. And you should also try to do braids. Braids are amazing because they look so like neat and organized, but you don't have to use any heat on your hair. And I can do a like no heat hairstyle video if you guys want me to, just let me know. But yeah, you should definitely not be putting heat on your hair. Like blow drying your hair is really, really bad for your hair, so you should always let it air dry at least most of the way, because you will really see a difference, and your hair will be so much softer and less like dry at the ends. Okay, so my next tip is washing your hair less, and I know this sounds like really gross and most people are gonna be like ew, but especially if you have like fine hair, it can be really hard, because I have fine hair and it's like really hard for me to skip days without showering, because it gets oilier easier because there's less hair for the oils to go to. But you should definitely try to shower a few times a week. I like to shower depending on what I'm doing that day. Like say like on the weekends I'll definitely shower every day and like do my hair and stuff, but on the weekdays, like when I just go to school or like maybe hang out with friends, but like honestly just try to not care, just like throw my hair in a bun or a braid, or just wear a second day hairstyle. This is actually my second day hair today, and I'm just wearing it half up, half down. And you should also invest in a dry shampoo. The dry shampoo I like to use is the BioTerra dry shampoo, up to 60 applications, cleans hair without water, and it looks like this. I got this from Sally's, I think for like $5, but I absolutely love this. You just kind of like sprinkle it out, it like comes out like powder, and it's like so cool, and it really like, it doesn't like leave a white residue on your hair. You just have to like brush it through a lot. You don't want to put a lot, but just a little bit will kind of soak up the extra oil and make your hair look fresher and cleaner. Okay, so my next tip is to use a wide tooth comb whenever you are in the shower and out of the shower. Whenever I'm in the shower, I like to use a deep conditioner, and the deep conditioner I love to use is the Macadamia Natural Oil Deep Conditioner, but I also use my Aussie 3-Minute Miracle, and I'm showing you this one because I just saw it right over there, but my other one's in my shower actually right now, but these are both really great deep conditioners, and you should use them a few times a week depending on how dry your hair is. I have really dry hair because I used to highlight it a bunch, but it's finally at its natural color again, so I'm just trying to treat it better and get it back to its natural health. But anyways, you always want to use a wide tooth comb. Whenever I deep conditioner my hair, I will put it in, let it like soak in, and then before I wash it out, I will comb through like my ends and everything. And then whenever you get out of the shower, your hair will be so much more manageable and soft. And then also whenever you get out of the shower, I only use a wide tooth comb because using a brush will literally like break your hair. Like if you ever hear that elasticy sound, like that's your hair like breaking. It is terrible because it stretches a ton whenever it's wet, and that's what causes breakage and split ends and everything, so it's just like terrible. You always want to use a wide tooth comb, and I have a few of these. I just like to keep them like around everywhere, so I'm never without one, and they do great things for your hair. Okay, so my next tip is to not get haircuts as often, and I know like you might be like, oh no, like that's terrible, but if you are doing these things to your hair and you're like conditioning it and you're not using heat on it and you're just like treating it really, really well, then you honestly won't need a haircut like every 4 weeks or something, because if you think about it, your hair grows a ½ inch per month, and if you're cutting it like every month, you're just going to cut off the growth. Like you need to treat your hair better, let it grow longer, and then get a haircut like a trim, because your ends won't be as damaged, so therefore it'll work. I get my haircut once every 3 months, which does it really good. I'm trying to grow it out, and it's only like to there right now, but I'm really trying to grow it out really long by the end of this year, so I'm just trying to take every step that I can to get it longer, and that will definitely help. You should give yourself a head massage. The head massage stimulates hair growth because you are like stimulating your scalp, and it's really going to help with hair growth, and you should always like use your hands and like run them through in like circular motions. And if you do that like 5 minutes before you go to bed, or like even longer, if you're just watching TV, like that's what I like to do whenever I'm watching TV, just like sit there and massage my head, and it feels really good too, and it will really help your hair grow because I've done some research on it and it is proven to really help. And you can also use like olive oil or coconut oil as a very good oil to use because it feeds the scalp nutrition while you are doing it, and it's very moisturizing. So you should definitely do that before you go to bed. And also when you're in the shower with your shampoo, you should do that too. If you notice when you're at a hair salon that they like really like scrub your scalp in those circular motions, that's really good for your hair and scalp. So those are all the tips that I can think of right now. I may have forgotten some, but if you guys can think of any more, then leave them down in a comment. That would be greatly appreciated to share them with each other. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you should like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye, everyone.